apply for the BNO, like the British National Overseas thing, but it's, like I said, it's fucking pointless. There is no point, like, trust me, there is no point doing it. It's useless. It's a useless passport. And again, you're not a British citizen. There is no point. Where is this, Ah, here it is. Okay, when is our next truces? When our next truces? These two guys. I think we can definitely conquer India before 50s. How much are they? 256. Okay, let me think. Oh wait, we need to build some courthouse. Oh, what? Okay, this is not very good. Let's raise some governing cap. What else? Okay. Well, I wanted to check the claims. Conquer Mawa. Okay, so we need this. Bengal entry port. Conquer Orissa. We're close. We basically automatically finished it now. Yeah. So let's indeed finish that. I would definitely prioritize land over money because I do want the claims to come soon. And there are claims here. And what else? Conquer Dash. We need 312. Oh, this is not that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how many provinces are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, isn't that all of it? Oh wait, we already have 3. Okay, we already have 3. That's fine. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, let's get that too. Prioritize taking land, like I said. Are you trying to form Bharat? No, you can't form shit. You're Mukos already. SRO. Yeah, I don't think I want to be... I don't think I can tolerate the smell, man. I'm sorry. I don't think the working condition is up to my standards. The bloody smell, man. You finally got the hate speech nuke. Oh man, you exposed me. Why do you do this to me? Indian Twitter would go crazy. Well, it's not like they weren't already crazy. Go on, like, dude, go on, what was it, the Twitter, Reddit, and Quora. You just see Indians spam the shit out of the internet and talking about how India is good, better than the fucking Western world, even, I would say. Both of you to assume Hindus can read. Well, they certainly can speak English on the internet. But also, yeah, constructing some nuclear weapons in a garage and threatening world order would sound like a good exercise. If I do that, I'm pretty sure I would get a job in no time. I don't care. I mean, honestly, I don't care if the US hires me, or fucking EU hires me, or even Taliban hires me. Like, I need a fucking job, and I need some money. That's all. If the Taliban pays well, I mean, they probably are better employers than fucking YouTube and Google anyways. I mean, Talibans. At least they fucking don't fire you because of hate speech. Like, that they just randomly pull out their ass. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Will, think about it from my perspective. What's wrong with Talibans? I like Talibans. They bring order to Afghanistan nowadays, right? What the Что? Yeah, bullshit. Alright, just keep doing this. Well, this button is a godsend, I gotta tell you. Billy! Nothing, I love them. Yeah, exactly, I love Talibans. I remember when when Taliban took over Afghanistan and Kabul. I was still doing my master thesis and in the research group. And one Persian, like one Iranian girl was really butthurt. Like, I don't know why, but like one of the Iranian girl was really butthurt. Oh, and there was another Syrian refugee in my research group also was pretty butthurt. The Syrian guy was a refugee who, I think I mentioned before, was the guy who keeps saying Germany was shit, even though he came here and got free money, so... Like, basically, yeah. Get paid by the German government and the fucking German taxpayers, like me, and then say Germany's shit. Yeah, get the fuck back to Syria, would you? Lose a fucking limb or something, this fucking guy. What else? Yeah, the girl was butthurt because she thinks that Taliban is backwards or something. Something like that. I was pretty neutral, honestly. I was pretty neutral about it. I said, like, yeah, maybe the Taliban, I mean, after 20, 30 years of living in caves, maybe they would actually grow the fuck up and, you know, be a decent, like, you know, functional government, you know? Who knows? And then, like, the girl was pretty irritated that I said it. And then she was like, yeah, it's like, they're backwards, they're Islamic and all that, and, you know, it's fucking disastrous. And guess what, man? That Iranian girl finished her PhD, and last time, somehow, LinkedIn, defending the Taliban is not that easy, you guys say. Yeah, but defending the Americans is not even, it's even harder. I mean, it was Donald Trump at the time, so defending the Americans was not any easier. Especially, that was a time they just pulled out of Kabul. So, I mean, at the very fucking least, we're talking about a Donald Trump US, like, as a Chinese, where the guy started a trade war, like, and fucked everyone over, like, just a couple years prior. So I would say defending Donald Trump at that time is even harder. I would go for defending the Taliban. That would be easier out of the two. But anyway, here's a let me finish it. So the thing is, here, listen, guys. The fun, this is the ironic part. The girl was bitching about Taliban, right? And how backwards they are and all that bullshit. And then the next thing I know, I saw her on LinkedIn. She is back in Iran, working, you know, getting a contract in a Iranian university. So yeah, Iranian government is any better, isn't it? The Iranians, like, I got Iranian friends, right? And like one of which, like, basically told me he never wants to go back to Iran if it is possible because of the Iranian government. That is what he actually said to me. And you know the thing is, he actually told me that when he was doing his bachelor in Iran, he was doing some sort of protest and shit. You know, they're university students, right? They're young and they're energetic and all that. And the guy actually was saying stuff and waving, like, putting posters, like, more, like, you know, I wouldn't say anti-Islam, but he was saying stuff like Prophet Muhammad was a child molester because he married a 5-year-old girl and fucked her, something, or did he fuck her when she was 7? Anyway, like, the thing is, he says stuff like that, right? He is Iranian. And he was studying in a Iranian university, and he says stuff like this, like, you know, just being a protester or something, that Muhammad was a child molester, and then they arrested him, and basically told him to shut the fuck up, you know. I mean, they didn't throw him in jail, but he was arrested, obviously, for obvious reasons. And yeah, he didn't get thrown in jail, but he was warned pretty strongly, and then after that he got out of Iran. It was like, what did you expect would happen, though? I was basically like, yeah, what did you actually think would happen? And then, of course, he's not Islamic, of course, so the thing is, he said he never wants to go back to Iran if it is possible, because he doesn't want to live in Islamic Iran. Basically, that's what he said. I don't blame him. But it's just fucking hilarious, dude. You know. It's just actually fucking hilarious. That he was like, yeah, let's say that shit and see what happens. I mean, I don't... Yeah, it's like... It's not that hard to know, is it? Oh god. Well, what the fuck is... Well... What am I... Oh, we already did this. We did this. We did this. The next mission goes to southern India. Okay, that works. But then we need to start working on Bengal now, so we don't run out of time. Okay, so yeah, I don't understand why Ming allied Bengal. Fuck that. I have two choices. I can attack them directly, or I can force them to break an alliance first. But I think attacking them directly would be better, quite frankly. I mean, it's not like Ming is able to do much, right? Maybe they can, though. This is their tributary. Shit. This is not. But they will probably give access. Oh, no, wait, they can walk through. Ming is, Yeah, I don't want to be fighting Ming and wasting my resources like that, so... Tehran has burger, but not McDonald's. Well, I blame the Americans for what happened to Tehran as well. Blaming Americans is the new sport. Alright, let's do this. Which one guaranteed by Bengal? Okay, my boats are ready, I suppose. Any cool new achievement in the newest patch? Well, maybe there's one or two, but most of them are pretty cringe. Like, yeah. Well, Bohemia make Hussite the official faith of the Empire and become the Emperor. That's pretty nice. Okay, Bengal needs to go first. Doot doot doot. Can I get someone to help me out? And why am I losing money? I would say getting a 4th siege stack is definitely a good thing. Like, a good choice right now. Scientists get 800 USD a month. Well, remember Indian prices is quite different, right? A meal can cost like 50 cents or something. And I mean good food. Rent could be something like 100. So it's like not comparable. You have to remember that. Oh yes! I got it! I got the Regency, chat! I got the Regency I wanted! Chat, I got it! 566 Regency! It's all part of the plan! I am keeping this regent. I've tried 10 years to kill my king, and it paid off. Oh yeah. Keep it coming. Extending Regency for 50 years now. Exactly the plan! Well, I mean, the next guy is not so bad. I mean, I don't care too much about the mill, because we already get the institution. And, yeah, I mean, I need admin more than anything. I'm gonna get admin ideas as my third group, and so I need admin. I need all the admin. So the six admin is not that bad. It actually fits into my agenda. Oh, ho, ho. But yeah, bro, this is good. Das ist gut. I'm just curious, when you guys go on my YouTube, do you guys still get recommendations and shit? Because, like, I don't know why, but recently, in the last month or so, I have like got a lot less views on my like release videos and stuff. Maybe everyone is like quitting EU4, but I don't think so. I think maybe my videos was not like notified, or like not notifying viewers or something. I don't know. So maybe everyone is quitting EU4. That's the easiest like explanation. Because like, who the fuck want to play EU4 these days anyway? What a shit game. Reconquest is also nice. $14 AE for all this. Reconquest is nice. And that's their thoughts, yeah? How am I losing so much money though? What is happening? What the fuck is eating my money? Oh, maybe it's the troops, yeah? It's probably the troops. Shit. 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 Fucking hell. Well, maybe I should make more states. Inflation's pretty high. I'm sub to you, but I never see you in front page. When I watch random EU4 video, then it's filled with other EU4 YouTubers for like... Yeah, I know, like the algorithm's doing its thing, probably. Gold mine. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need that much money. I can just fire the advisor anyways. Fort can be lowered, I think. I'm paying for a bit more than I should, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 forts. So there's 5 forts here I can delete later. Fleet is definitely not helping. Yeah, maybe I'll make some more state in a bit. Admin points problem. But I would rather like take the hit on the... I mean, I'm not really losing that much money, right? We're not losing that much money. Let's repay the high interest ones. And let it spread a bit to save some more cash. Actually, no. Actually pay it now. Because like later on I get more land, then the cost goes up again. Makes no sense. May study technology. Yeah, this is what I've been saying, Will, right? Like when I had my old channel, people are like my stuff keep going up onto the front page of my other viewers, even though I was not the most popular, you know. There are other YouTubers that are way more popular than I was, but my stuff was still getting promoted by the algorithm. I mean, people are still coming and stuff, but like now it's not. Like, it's just the algorithm being what it is. And that's just what I'm saying. It's worse. It is a relationship worse than actually getting a fucking job. You get a job, at least you get a fucking salary. You don't have this shit. This shit is fucking ridiculous. This is why I'm saying, like, I don't actually miss YouTube. Alright, let's see. Let's use this guy for truce cycling against Bengal. Have an army bigger than Ottomans. I'm not gonna be able to do that. This guy's decent, I guess. This guy's good. Okay, delete. Okay, Vagina Gar. We have to keep going and keep eating. Does high independent army for like a month to mercs count? Yeah, it does. You can go for force limit for it, but I really can't care, right? Like, I don't want to waste my cash like that, and I can't care about like 5% loyalty. I mean, what was it? The Rajput regiment with 86 equilibrium. Anyway, I don't care. EU4 YouTube, highlight a country, show one cool modifier in the thumbnail, title, this country's insane. Then they play a country with generic missions. Yeah. That's just the problem with, like, I'm not even joking, the EU4 content creation community is fucking dog shit. It has degraded over the years, and now it's just a bunch of fucking wannabes, shit players, and that just, like, make clickbaits non-stop. It's fucking, like, embarrassing and a disgrace. Like, I don't, like, I literally, like, tell YouTube not to recommend me any EU4 videos. Like, you know, you can just, like, say, like, I'm not interested, not interested, not interested. And then they would, like, stop showing you and recommending those. I mean, obviously, because I fucking know better about the game than these fucking idiots who just make clickbaits for a living. Those guys are a fucking disgrace. Like, it's just fucking, basically, they are targeting certain, audiences, like the lowest denominator and kids who don't know any better. That's all I can say. It's a fucking disgrace. It's brain dead even. It's like the shit they're saying makes no sense and they know it. Wait, why didn't I get the chance to extend Regency, by the way? That's weird. That was weird. Permanent claim on Persia, heir of Timur. Oh, nice. Not bad. Where is my claim, though? Why am I not getting my claim here? Dude. No, I got another 638 fucking queen, not heir. And this guy goes to fucking die. Legalism might be decent. Oh, mysticism. Good. Now we have more conversion strength. And some manpower would be nice now. I'm really, like, trending on thin ice. I mean, I really hate the new merc system anyway. You don't know what the argument is clearly, but if we talk about EU4, I don't think children play this game. You're not wrong. But, I don't know, you never know with people, right? They could be grown men, but, okay, what is this? I mean, your statement actually makes sense. I stand corrected. But my point still stand, and I think you understand what I was trying to say. Like, all these clickbaits, especially fucking, like, con man like Ludi just put out. The guy cheat in his video to look good. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. Like, what, like, how bad do you have to be to cheat as a horde? And it's like, bro, it's like so fucking obvious. It's actually embarrassing. Just do some edits. Fucking make it make sense. Not take 100%. Like, the guy fucking takes more than 100% of land. Like, more in the fucking first 3 years. Like, come on. It's like, if you, like, how, like, I mean, it's like the thing is, this guy is so fucking stupid. Like, he start telling people, oh, I only did this, I didn't cheat anything, blah, 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 blah. It was all a mistake, blah, 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 blah. Or something, and then he start going on about, like, oh, wait, no, I'm just, like, doing testing or something. And then you're like, yeah, you're showing people about a strategy that has nothing to do with testing, and it is actually impossible to replicate in the real fucking game, because you fucking added admin efficiency into your own country in 1444. Fucking dumbass. Like, it is not even a good, like, it's not even a guide, because it's not possible to replicate in real game. Right? So what is the point of the video? Nobody knows. Well, it was more like he only did it to make himself look good. That's all that was all about. Like, if he's just cheating to make himself look good. He's not even cheating to you know, it's just to stroke his own ego. It's like, I cheated, and look, I'm now one of the best players in the world. So I claimed. Yeah. Good luck with that. You know, when he started out, he used my name too. It was like, he was telling people that he was telling people that he knows me or something. And then he was telling people that I was the guy who inspired him to make videos. I was like, dude, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know why you're using my name to go around telling people you know me and as if I'm like a collaborator or something. But at the end of the fucking day, like, the guy basically started out scamming people, conning people, and pretending to be someone that he isn't. I mean, there are a bunch of fucking idiots who believed him. Landa is not his fan, man. I don't think Landa was his fan at all. I don't think Landa even need to watch more than 2 seconds of his videos, because his video is basically all clickbaits targeting idiots. Like, only people who has zero idea how to actually play the game, like use the mouse to click a button, needs to watch his shit. Because it's shit. If they make video entertainment, cheating is legal. No, he was making a guide. He was telling people, look, I am doing this run. I am, I think it was like Oirat or something. Was it Oirat? I think it was Oirat. And then it's like, oh yeah, look, I'm playing Oirat. The opening moves you should do or some shit. And like, oh, you should fight Ming on the first day or something, and you should take land from Uzbek or something. And then I didn't know, I don't care, right? I literally do not care. I know how to play the fucking game. I know how to, like, I have my own strategies, right? I know exactly how every fucking button in the game works. I know every single mechanic in the game. Like, I know the game inside out because I've been playing this game for fucking so long. I've been streaming and making a career out of this game for so long. I'm like the expert, you know? I'm like the guy who designed a fucking rocket to the moon. I'm the fucking Wernher von Braun in the fucking Apollo program. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to watch his shit. I don't care what he says to stupid people who don't know better. But I'm just not one who will be scammed. But like the main point in question was that he took land from Uzbek, he showed it, and then he said like, oh, just take all this land, get 100% war score, you know, and then take 100 war score worth of land or something. And then the thing is, then people looked at it and it's like, wait, you just took all this land, you said, and you showed in your video was 100 war score, but in reality, if you boot up the game and then you just do the same, you'll find out that it's way more than 100. It's like you either have to have war score cost reduction on provinces, or you have to have admin deficiency in order to do it. Otherwise, it is not possible. It was over 100, and it was like way in the beginning of the game, so you would not have any modifiers like that. So, like, yeah, the guy cheated. He probably God moded his way through to fight Ming because he couldn't beat Ming with oil rats. Who knows? But the point is, he was trying to pretend to be a better player than he actually is. Maybe to stroke his ego, or maybe just to make him look good, so that like he's more, you know, to increase his credibility to new viewers or something. Look, I mean, I'm the best players, one of the best players in the world, and I show you this. And look, now, do you believe me? Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. But the thing is, it was fucking stupid, right? Like, you made a guide. You made, like, literally, it's like, oh, I did this. And then you show it to people. And then people are like, wait, that's not right. Like, dude, just fucking edit it. I mean, when you want to cheat, can you at least put some effort in? I'm actually embarrassed for the guy, right? If you want to cheat engine, use console command, bankrupt your enemy or something. Let's say you want to cheat, right? You're like, oh, how to beat Ottomans as Byzantium solo in 1450. Maybe you're doing a video like that. In reality, you cheat engine your ass. You go into console mode. You bankrupt Ottomans, deleted all their armies and all this stuff, and then you switch back to Byzantium and do the whole thing. Then yeah, at least it's like you can't tell, right? You can't just straight up tell in the first, you know, glance, because you're like, oh, this guy is beating Ottomans in 1450. That's nice. Ottomans is derping around, maybe because the AI bugged out or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't just like, it's not so obvious, right? If you want to cheat, put some effort in it. This guy, like, I mean, I don't know, because maybe I'm Chinese. Like, if I want to cheat in an exam, I would make sure I don't get caught. I'm fucking embarrassed if you get caught. Either don't cheat or don't get caught. At least not in this way, right? Like, it's like you just murdered someone and you say, oh, I found him like this. Yeah, right. This is how bad the guy is. Again, I don't want to be a fucking dickhead or anything, but it was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Can I share some knowledge? Why do I need colonial range to share knowledge? Exactly. -8. Well, we can do both, I suppose. It should be fine. But, no, that's -6, and then we'll hit up 0. I mean, chat, I'm not sure what I should do here. I want to integrate them and free up another slot, but I'm not really running out of slot in the first place. Muscovy. They hate Poland, so forget about it. Ottoman is hated by Austria, might work. But they're too far. 。 but there's nothing to do. These people shouldn't watch him. Yeah, I know. I'm just ranting. I'm sorry if it affects you, you know. But it's like I'm like, oh fuck, this guy is like shameless, and I think people who watch him are even worse. And now this guy basically spams video every 2 days, as I know. Yeah, basically this guy spams videos every 2 days with all his clickbaits and shit, and basically the algorithm is, you know, promoting it because, you know, it's like if you release a lot of videos, the algorithm loves you. Only cheating I do is Alt F4. Well, Alt F4 is not cheating. Cheating is like altering the game, right? Like, alternate F4 is just what it is. You close the game. You're not like altering the game. You're not like, you know, like exploits. Like, that's the reason why exploits are not cheating and it's allowed in speedruns. Like, if you go to the speedrun community, exploits are okay. But cheating, like, is a no-go. It's like even macros are not acceptable because of that. Cheating is cheating. Like, and I mean, I don't care. Like, look, I do not care if you cheat, right? I do not care if you cheat in EU4. It's a single-player game. I only cared because he's a fucking content creator, and like, I'm not having the problem with him being a cheater. I'm having the problem with him being a fucking scammer and a con man. Romanian rat. Are you talking about gypsies? Did you just call him a gypsy, Mexico? And yes, I don't care if I use the word now because I don't live on YouTube income anyway. So, but Giz, you're right. People are fucking stupid, and you know, the thing is, Giz, I was traveling with 2 friends. Like, they are my friends. I've known them for like maybe more than 10 years now. You're not beating the hate speech allegations. Dude, I am Chinese. I do not care. I'm going back to China and I'm going to fucking say whatever the fuck I like. Fuck them. Dude, this is the thing I miss about China, right? I can say whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want, however I want, and nobody's gonna fucking tell me, you're racist, you should stop, it's gonna hurt someone's feelings. You know what? I don't care about their feelings. Do I look like I give an actual shit? Yeah. I can say extremely racist things against Koreans and Japanese. Nobody's gonna care. The Japanese and Koreans won't care either because we're not pussies. Steve Square, yeah. I don't care either. Like, it's like, if you tell me like, oh, China's bad and stuff, I was like, yeah, okay. It's the same thing there too. I'm not even joking. I do not care. I mean, I would say I didn't die there. Why would I care about some other guy who died there? Haha. It's none of my business. And that's what people should be doing, right? Mind their own fucking business, not policing what other people say or think. You would probably get in trouble. Nah. Oh, wait. Oh. That's interesting. The Ottoman lost troops or something. Yeah, they lost some troops. Good. Timmy. Murat Shahbrut has been fired. Why do I want to fire him though? I don't want to fire him. Tolerance of heathens. +2. Proposal of the Jades. I think this is the easiest to do. This one, 3 manpower. Hormux. The proposal of this is Sunni. This is a religious center, right? There's no way I can actually convert this, isn't it? Oh wait, I can. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. I want to get rid of all these filthy Shias anyway. I was saying that, nah, they are not so sensitive. I mean, well, saying it, nobody cares. The police won't waste their time with you on that. It's more like if you start publicly inciting people to do something about it, then they will throw you in jail. There's a difference, right? It's like complaining about something is one thing. But like if you start telling people to do something about it, you know, like a mob or something, then that's a totally different, like, you know, level. Anyways, I was saying, here's some fun story. I was traveling with two friends in my car like last week, and they are both like 30 years old now. And here's the thing, like one of my friends, like they're both like a little bit background. They both studied physics, right? And one of them is doing a PhD in computer vision right now in Koblenz. And here's a fun part, like I said, they're 30 years old. You wouldn't expect like, oh yeah, they're kind of book smart. They're 30 years old, so they should be somewhat smart, right? Hey, what's up, Squaw, man? Nice to see you. So the thing is, like I'm not even shit talking them or anything. I just find it super fucking funny, and I honestly. I mean, like I said, we've known each other for more than a decade, so I can of course say something about that and laugh and roast them on it. So, like a couple of things, right? Like, so they are somewhat book smart, right? And you think, oh, they're 30 years old, like grown men, they should be somewhat smart, isn't it? And the thing is, that's the funny part. They are like common sense are not very common on them. So for a start, my friend got in my car, on the first day, my friend got in my car, and I told him to roll up the window, and he was looking at the door handle, like the fucking thing you pull to get out of the car, open the door, get out of the car, and he was like, trying to look for, how do you close the window? He was like confused. I was like, dude, it's electric, just fucking pull the button, you know, on the armrest, on the door, what the fuck? I was like, hey, 30 fucking years old, you never seen a car? You never sat in a car, what? And then when he tried to get out, he was trying to press the button for the windows to get out. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You try to close the window. You try to close the window with the door handle, and now you're trying to open the door with the fucking car handle. With the window button. Like, dude, are you dumb? It's actually... Yeah. And like similarly, like another friend of mine, he sits in the back seat, right? No, but my car is 15 years old, Mexico. It's like the most typical car ever. It's a Mazda 2. It's not 15 years old. It's like, you know, you have the, you know, you pull the door handle to open the door. You know, you pull that thing once and then you push the door out. You have the electric window button. You press down, the window goes down, and then your finger, you know, pull up, then the window goes up, right? This is like the most common thing. And then the fucking the back seat have no electric windows. It's like the one with the rolls, like the one that you roll, you know, like the crank. You crank it down, you crank the windows. But that, I mean, that's, yeah. But here's the thing, right? Like, fucking, the guy's 30 years old, right? I was like, dude, you never ride in a taxi or what? Because, like, in Hong Kong, our taxis, are usually Toyota, and the Toyota windows are exactly like that. You push the button or pull it, and then the window goes up and down. And same with, I mean, a fucking car door. You must, like, there's no way you never sat in a car, a private car before, isn't it? It's just not possible, right? There's no excuse to that, come on. There's just no way you can excuse that. And then, like, another friend of mine also, like, normally we parked in the city, you know, you parked in the city, and then you open the doors, like, just a little gap, so you squeeze out, so you don't, like, hit another car next to you, right? And then, like, we parked once in, like, in a wide parking lot, and he was doing the same thing. And and he was, like, doing the same thing. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? There's no car. Or, like, next to you, you don't have to worry about hitting someone's, like, car door or anything. And then I pulled the car door wide open. Like I said, he was in the back seat, right? I got out of the driver's seat. I pulled his door wider open. And he was like, wait, you can pull the door this wide open? I was like, what? I was like, how do you expect, like, how do you expect people who are twice your size to get in a car if the door can be opened wider? Like, he's trying to squeeze out, you know, just open a little tiny gap, like in the city, you know, not in the city, but, like, you know, in the city parking lot where cars are basically, like, side by side. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you also never got in a car or what? 30 years old, and, you know, it's, like, fucking confusing, you know? I mean, like, what world do these people live in? Oh yeah, and here's another one where another friend of mine also, like, we were visiting, also saw, it's like, I asked the guy to pay for a parking ticket, and he goes in the parking machine, right? You know, the machine, we were in the Netherlands, the machine has a little small screen in front of it. It's playing the animation of what you need to do. You know, you shove the ticket in, the machine accepts the ticket, scans the barcode, and you pay, and then they give you back the ticket, and then, you know, typical when you park in a parking lot, right? So the guy tried to push the ticket into the machine, and the machine rejected the ticket, and basically me and my Dutch friend were laughing our ass off completely because he was confused why the machine didn't accept the ticket, and we were like, dude, you put the ticket in upside down. Like, the fucking ticket with the barcode faces up, not down. You put it upside down while the fucking machine is showing you how to do it in front of your face. And he was confused, like, why the fucking machine didn't accept the ticket. I mean, honestly, guys, like, sometimes, like, common sense is really not so common. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's a bit, like, way more than brain fart, in my opinion. It's just, like, a bit, we're a bit over the brain fart, like, area at this point. My opinion, nations can have some bad manners, you can make fun and so. Yeah, kids, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. We're not here to discuss philosophy of racism or stereotyping. It is what it is. Mexico, you bet Ludi is a pretty chill guy in person, probably. Are you overcompensating there? Like I think if you chill with Ludi, your wallet will disappear.